What pain issues do you have?
Um, like physical pain.
Do you have headaches? Do you have?
I do get headaches, not as consistently as I used to. I have a lot of tension strain, like my just being like, because I'm chronically afraid. Like my body is probably 90% of the time just always in that like something is about to happen mode. And so that takes a toll on my body. It's tiring and it's physically it is painful. Like just kind of a dull aching pain all the time.
Now, you had
Um
some issues with anxiety before your accident, true?
I did have a period when I was working in that mortgage company with the integrity problems, and that was really because I couldn't do that. And so there was anxiety associated with that, knowing that I was being pressured to do something that I didn't believe in, and but still wanting to do what I loved doing, which was the job, and I still cared about the people that I was working with, and that provoked an anxiety in me. Yes. However, like the situations with what they say about depression, I had never suffered from depression before. They said I had suffered from depression in records that I had said I was depressed, but I didn't know what depression was. And I do know what depression is now. Because depression is not what people think when they say, your dog died and you're sad. That is not depression. That is actually sadness. Is just it's sad. It's grief. It's loss, you know. But depression is actually when you actually know, for me anyway, I know that I don't hate my life. I know that I don't not want to live. Every part of me that is reasonable knows that the feelings that I'm feeling related to my emotions have no real foundation. And yet, every morning when I wake up, I am so severely depressed that I do think that the only answer is not to live. However, I want to live. I want to change the world. I want other people like me not to have to do this. And so I want people to know that they're not alone. And depression is not sad. And being depressed doesn't mean you have to accept that. Like, I am depressed. I suffer severely with depression, non-treatable. Like, it doesn't seem to go away. But I get up every day and I know that there is hope. And I fight to find it. And that is part of who I was and remain in me today, no matter what my brain does.